A very good afternoon to all of you. Today we have session 5 of quantitative reasoning for arithmetic, and our trainer for today is Mr. Delbin Marcos. Moving ahead with some of the instructions for you all, make sure you have a stable internet connection and a noise-free environment, for which we recommend you to use your earphones for the best experience. Also, respect your instructor, your classmates, and yourself. Be respectful and professional, and do not write anything inappropriate in the chat box. Moving ahead, we have these 3 memberships at Ubergrad, that is bronze, silver, and gold, with some additional benefits as displayed on the screen. So for getting yourselves upgraded to any of these 3, you can directly go on the website of Ubergrad and get yourselves upgraded there. Also, I'll share a coupon code with you guys in the chat box, using which you can upgrade yourself from basic to bronze membership at a very discounted price, and you'll be getting benefits like 4-week IELTS course, 1 AI evaluated IELTS mock test, USU University recommendations, free profile evaluation, and counselor support. So moving ahead, we also have free profile evaluation, which is done by our experts, consisting of university shortlisting, course recommendations, country recommendations, which are made according to a student's career objectives, academic strengths, course of study, academic profile, future aspirations, and requirements. We also have recommendations report customized for the students according to their requirements and profile. Moreover, we also have doubt clearance regarding the study abroad process, consisting of shortlisting, applications, scholarships, etc. Moving ahead, we have these free live classes which goes on every week. So firstly, we have free Duolingo live classes, which goes on from Monday to Friday, 6:30 to 7:30. Moreover, we also have live PTE classes, which goes on from Monday to Friday, 6:30 to 7:30, with some weekly sessional tests. And it's a 4-week course with listening, reading, writing, and speaking sessions. Then we have free GRE live classes with Monday to Friday, going on from Monday to Friday, 8:30 to 9:30. It's a 2-month course. So for getting yourselves to enroll for any of these 3, you can directly go on the website of Ubergrad and get yourselves enrolled there. Moving ahead, we also have one-on-one IELTS classes, which is when you upgrade yourself to the gold membership. It's just for rupees 5,999, and you get benefits like 20 hours live classes, class recordings, daily class worksheets, 10 plus sessional tests, 5 full-length mocks. So it's a very good opportunity. If you want more mock tests for your practice, you can always avail this facility that would be just available to you at rupees 5,999. Moving ahead, these are some of the achievements of the students who got themselves enrolled at Ubergrad. Now I'll quickly show you the website of Ubergrad. So this is the website of Ubergrad, that is ubergrad.com. Over here, you can explore a lot of information related to various countries, universities, courses, and examinations. Moreover, we also have free profile evaluation. So under free profile evaluation, you can book your slots with our experts if you have any doubts related to the university shortlisting or the process on how to go about with it. So you can always book your slots with our experts according to your preferred date and time. Moreover, we also have talk to a counselor option, AI country recommendations, AI course recommendations, some test preparation stores consisting of live IELTS, live GRE, live Duolingo, and live PTE classes. Some additional services consisting of education loans, forex card, accommodation, international SIM, US credit card, US bank account, and blogs are also there. So you can make yourselves available with all these features that are there on the website. Moreover, as I also mentioned of the upgradation to the various memberships, you can directly click on the upgrade option, which is there on the website of Ubergrad, and it would direct you to this memberships portal. Over here, as I mentioned before, we have 3 memberships: bronze, basic, and gold. Sorry, bronze, silver, and gold. So you can always upgrade your upgrade yourself, upgrade your memberships using this portal. Now the recordings, the handouts, and the sessional tests of the sessions conducted under GRE are also available to you on the website itself. So if you have missed out anything, you can watch your video and get your self-doubt cleared. Also, I'll be sharing a Telegram channel link in the chat box. You can join the Telegram channel of GRE, and over there also a lot of information is posted on a daily basis. You can access that. And moreover, we also have some of the mock tests, but for more, you can always upgrade to the other memberships and also make yourselves available with the special features which I mentioned of, that is one-on-one IELTS classes in which you'll be getting 5 full-length mock tests for your practice. All right, so now I'll quickly hand over the session to our trainer for today, Mr. Delvin Marcos, sir. So, sir, over to you.
Question from the second section. So we'll get typically 3 to 5 questions from here. So only 3 concept tested. So it's important to understand how the questions are framed for this. And remember, okay, this type of questions, typically they will mix it with data analysis. This data analysis questions typically from 13 to 16. So data analysis questions, you can get minimum question from the first section or maximum 4. Same thing will go to the second section from question 13 to 16. Typically, it will be 3 questions or maximum 4 questions. So normally the percentage questions are from here and 1 or 2 direct questions you will get it. Now, let's try to understand the different type of question format. We have it for the exam. There are 3 type of questions. There are 3 type of questions you will get it for percentage. First, percentage changes. Then successive percentage changes. When I'm saying changes, remember it can be increase or decrease, and I'm keeping it in a standard way. Third one, you get a word problem. You have to write it as an equations. If there is any technical issue from my side, please let me know. Okay, let's try to understand the word percent. Or we know that percent means out of 100. So let's say you got 50% of a cake. What does it mean? I see this percentage simple. It means I have to divide by 100. That is the meaning of it. 50% of something, 50 by 100, you can say 1 by 2 of something. Let's say you got 50% of a cake. If I write it as a fraction, 50 by 100, you got half of a cake. Now, you can say 32%. We know that 32% like this, or 32. When I see this percentage, I divide by 100. You can say 32 parts out of 100 parts here. So I hope the basic definitions are clear. Now, how to convert percentages to fraction? Let's say you got 75% of any number. Let's say 75% of 20. So if I want to convert percentage to fraction, all you have to do, I see the percentage simple, so I have to divide by 100. So 75 by 100 times 20, 3 by 4, you can simplify. Backwards, let's say you got 1/4 of a cake or 1/4 of a number. If I want to convert to percentage, what I have to do, I have to multiply with 100. So you can see you got 25% of a number or a cake like that. Is this clear how to convert percentage to fraction, fraction to percentage? Very basic concept. Please, everyone respond. Yeah, okay, good. Now, 2 simple question, okay? Just type the answer faster. What is 25% of 200? Yeah, correct. Simple. So if I write it as an equation, remember 25%, 25 by 100 times 200. So 25 by 100, that's 1 by 4. 200 by 4, that will be 50. Next question, what is 50% of 460? You can see 50% divided by 100. You don't have to write it. So if anyone is struggling, that's why I'm writing 50 by 100. That's 1 by 2 times 460. That will be 230. Yes. What about this question? 15 is 60% of what number? 15 is 60% of what number? If you want, you can use the calculator also. I don't mind, but write the equation properly. See, I'm getting different answers, okay? 25, I'm getting 50, I'm getting. So to please check the answer one more time. Okay, this question okay, you can let's do it the normal way. There is let's say this number, what number? That's x. So let's write this equation. 15 is 60% of x. So when I see the word is or r, what does it mean? That's equal to, you can say 15 equal to 60% of x. I can say 60% of x. So I can say 60 I see percentage divided by 100 times x. So you can say 50 equal to 60 by 100. You can use the calculator, okay? 0.6x. So you can say I need only x. So you can say 15 by, I'm dividing 0.6 on both sides. So 15 by 0.6, use the calculator, you get the value of x as 25. It's just clear how to do this type of question. And I will teach you an easy approach, how to write a word problem into an equation if you're struggling with this type of question. Please confirm it. Is this clear? Okay, now, okay, we will discuss the word problem, how to do the word problem faster. I will discuss it. There is an easier way also if you are struggling it. But anyway, let's discuss the first type of questions, percentage change. So I'm keeping the percentage change in a standard way. Remember, change means it can be increase or decrease. Okay, it depends upon the problem. For example, I will give you an example. Let's say there is a number 100. This number 100, I increased by X percentage. Now the number is 120. Okay, how much you increase it, or what is the percentage increase? Do you understand how the questions will be? There is a number 100, so I increased by X percentage. Now the number is 120. So what is the value of X? You can directly, and is it an increase value? Yes, 100 became 120, so it will be percentage increase. For example, if the number was 80, now let's say you decrease by X percentage, now the number is 60. Now what happened here? This will be a percentage decrease problem. I hope if you understood how the questions are. Directly you can apply the percentage change formula. Let's do that, then we can use logic also. This is the old value, this is the new value. Remember the percentage here anyway, it's increase. I can say percentage increase, I can say increase. That will be new value minus old value. 120 minus 100, that will be 20. Careful, this is the old value, that's 100. And you can see it's percentage, I have to multiply with 100. And here it's 20%. And it makes sense. If I find 20% of 100, that will be 20. Then it makes sense 100 plus 20, you will get 120. Is this question clear to everyone? Percentage change. Only the problem, you have to be very careful with the old value. Okay. Do not put old value here 120, then it will be a different answer. Please confirm it. So if you are getting a positive value and it's clear for us, it's increasing, 100 became 120, it's 20% positive value. So percentage increase here. If it is decrease here, 80 became 60, what happens? The value is decreasing. So the answer, you will get some negative value. Whatever that, for example, I'm just randomly writing negative 5%. It's not negative number. This is showing decrease here. I hope both the type of questions are clear, percentage increase and decrease. Please, anyone is struggling, please let me know. Okay, let's try to solve two questions. Let's solve this question from the official guide. It's a simple question. If you want, you can use the calculator, but just write it properly. Let's look at the first question. I hope everyone can read the question. If not, let me know. Okay, let's wait for others. If you're done with that, try the next question. Yeah, correct. Please type the answers. I got only 6 answers. Okay, can we do this question together? Read the question carefully. And I understood what they're asking. If a person's salary increases from 200 per week to $234 per week, what was the percentage increase in the person's salary? Even the question can be percentage change. They can frame this way also in a standard way. So there is a salary 200, it became 234. What is the percentage increase? Let's say X percentage increase. This is our all value. This is our new value. Okay. So the percentage change here, I can say percentage increase will be new value minus old value. We can say 234 minus 200. One shot, you can write it later once you're comfortable. Divided by, this was the old value. So divide by 200 here times 100. So here, 234 minus 200, 34 by 200 times 100. This will be 1 over 2. 34 by 2, that will be 17%. It means if I find 17% of 200, that will be 34. And it's clear for us from 200, if I add 34, that you will be 234, you will get it. But if I say it in percentage, that will be 17%. I hope this question is clear to everyone. If any of you are struggling, please let me know. Should I need to repeat the first question? Simple question, direct only. You can pick the answer easily. Okay, second question. I hope everyone tried it. I will give 1 minute. Please try this question. Use this formula. Yeah, I got it. Everyone got it right. Perfect. Let's do this question. There is a number 160. If an athlete's weight decreases from 160 pounds to 152. I know this is a percentage decrease because the value is decreasing. What is a percentage decrease, or they can say percentage change in a standard way? But change means anyway, we know that that's decrease. So let's say 160 became 152. That is an X percentage decrease. I can say this is all value. This is new value. So I can say percentage decrease will be new value minus all value. 152, I can, okay, let me write it. 152 minus 160 divided by the old value, that's 160 times 100 here. Okay, 0, 0 gone. 152 minus 160, that's negative 8 by 16 times 10. So this will be negative 1 by 2 times, sorry, negative 1 by 2 times 10. That will be negative 5%. So is it a negative number? No, it is not a negative number. It's showing decrease. So the answer will be decreases by 5%. I hope these two questions are clear. That's it. That's the only thing they will ask, percentage change, increase or decrease. Basic formula, you will get the answer faster. Can we go to the next concept? Okay, second one, it's successive percentage changes. Okay, this is where students used to make a careless mistake. If you want, I can show you a question, take your own time and get me an answer. I will give you 1 minute, 30 seconds. Try to solve this question. Any answers? Can we discuss this question? Any other answers? You can type your answers. I got only 10.25. Is it 10%? Is it possible, the answer? Okay. let's discuss that concept, then you will be able to do that. Successive changes, okay? What is the meaning of changes? We know it can be increase or decrease, but I can just tell you how the problems will be. You will get typically two changes, no three changes. For example, they will say like a number 100. This number 100 is increased by, let's say, increased by 20%, and there will be a value you will get it. That value is decreases by 10%. Okay, so the question will be, what is the overall percentage change? We know the percentage change formula, new value minus all value divided by all values times 100, correct? Now, what happened here? Students used to make a careless mistake. They see 20% increasing, then decreases by 10%. So increasing means they consider plus 20, decreasing means minus 10. So 20 minus 10, they will think, okay, it's plus 10% increase. And they think 100, if I increases by 10%, I will get the answer as 110. That will be the answer. Clear? They will say, if the question is overall percentages change, they will say 10%. If the number they are asking, they will say 110, which is wrong. Clear? So when there is two changes, what I'm trying to say, just do it one by one. This is not the answer. If you want, I can bring a formula. Again, the idea will be, it's not about the formula. Let's try to understand the reason behind it. Do you understand what is successively change problem, how it will be? Is this clear to everyone? Okay. How the questions will be. Now let's come back to that question and let's do it together. So in this question, so if there is no number mentioned, take the number as 100. Okay, the calculation will be much easier. The reason, I hope everyone understood. Let's say if there is no number mentioned, you're taking the number as 1 or x. And let's say you consider 100 also. And if I ask you what is 50% of 1, then you have to write all of it 50 by 100 times 1. Correct? So it's a fraction. But if you assume the number as 100, if I ask you 30% of 100, you can say 30 by 100 times 100. Directly, you can say 30% of 100, that number 30. 25% of 100, that will be 25. So if no number mentioned, take the number as 100. Now, they said the number, so this is 2009, let's say. I assume there are 100 students are there. It increases by 5%. So what will be the next number? You find 5%. There is a short way also, you can say 5% of 100. 5 by 100 times 100. You don't have to write it. You can say 5. So it will be 100 plus 5. 105 students will be in 2010. Okay. Now what happened? Again, 2010 to 2011, the number again, it increases by 5%. The students is increases by 5%. Now what you have to do, find 5% of 105. 5% of 105. So 5 by 100 times 105. I'm just doing it using the calculator. It's okay. Divided by 100. That will be 5.25. Okay, so what will be the total number here? 105 plus 5.25, 110.25. I do understand you will not get like a decimal value, but we have taken a number like this 100. But if you take a number like 1,000 or 10,000, you will not get a number like this. Okay, so now look, the number is became 100 to 110.25%. What is the mistake students used to think? This is 5% increase, another one also 5%. They think it will be just 10%. No, it's not 10%. 100 became 110.25. We know the percentage change formula. That will be all value, new value minus all value divided by all values times 100. 110.25 minus 100, 10.25 divided by 100 times 100. So this will be the percentage change increase, 10.25. Clear? So when you are getting two changes, I don't know, maybe it can be increase or decrease. Do it manually. It's not direct. Please do not add this percentage and then solve the question. Is this statement clear to everyone? So this is where students used to make the mistake. Please confirm others. All you have to do, just separately do that. And if you want, I can bring an equation, but just remember, if two changes are coming, I will do it manually. If you want, I can just bring one equation. If there are two changes, okay, I'm keeping it in a standard way. One can be increase. Let's say a value is increases by A%, then B%. Let's keep it in a standard way. Something changes by A%, then by B%. What is the overall percentage? Overall percentage change. Remember, it's not only A plus B. There is a factor AB by 100. Clear? So remember that. And one more thing, if the value is increasing by 20%, you have to consider as positive value, positive 20. If decreases by 5%, make sure that you consider as negative percentage here, negative 5. So here in this question, both the values are increases by 5%, right? So if I use the equation, we know that overall percentage is change is 10.25. So A plus B, that A is increasing. Let's take this as A and this as B. It doesn't matter. A plus B, B plus A, it's the same. Okay. So 5, it's increasing 5 plus again, this will be increasing 5 plus you see 5 times 5 divided by 100, 10 plus 25 by 100, you will get 10.25. Is this clear to everyone? Is this concept clear? The idea will be you don't have to remember this formula. All you have to do, just do it one by one. That's it. Okay. Now, what about if the question is like this? Look, I can show one more question. Let me just show you another question. You tell me what will be the overall percentage change. There is a number 200. This 200, I decreased by 6%. Then you will get an answer, right? Less than 200. Then I increase by 10%. And you will get an answer. That is not the question. I'm just asking, this will be the final value. So my question will be, what is the overall percentage change? Overall percentage change. Don't say it's minus 6 plus 10 because it's decreasing by 6, it's increasing by 10, right? So it will be not 4% increase. The formula, we know that A plus B plus, there is always a factor AB by 100, correct? So it will be A, it's decreasing it. So you can say it's decreasing. Let's take this as A, this as B. Doesn't matter, you take this as B or A. So it's decreasing by 6%. Minus 6%, then this is 10. Then plus minus 6 times 10 divided by 100 here. So this will be 4 minus 60 by 100 minus 0.6. So 3.4%. Clear? So we have a tendency to think it's 4%. No, this is 3.4%. Is the shortcut clear to everyone? If you are not comfortable to use the formula, that's okay. Just do it one by one. That's it. Typically, an advanced level question will come from here. Okay. Now, look at this question. Pick an answer. Everyone, if you're struggling, just use the calculator. That's okay. But I want you to think about this problem properly. I'll give you 1 minute, 30 seconds. Try this question. Try this question. Please read the question properly. They are asking you, what is the stock value after the decrease? Do not apply overall percentage change problem, okay? If that was a question, you know A plus B plus AB by 100. Okay, let's do this question. Let's do this question together. A particular stock is valued $40 per share. Okay, the price of the share is $40. What happened here? If the value increases by 20%, then decreases by 25%, what is the value of the stock per share after the decrease? What happens? I can just tell you one mistake, and the test takers want you to do the same mistake. The value increases by 20%, correct? Okay, then decreases by 25%. So it will be plus 20 minus 25. They will say there is a 5% decrease. Then what they do, there is a 40, they will subtract 5%. 5% of 40, they will find 2. 40 minus 2, they will pick 38. There will be an answer exactly waiting for you, 38. You don't do that, this is fine. If you're comfortable with this formula, that's okay. If you're not, do it one by one. First, it increases by 20%. 20% increase of 40, right? We can say 20% of 40, we can directly write it 20 by 100 times 40. 0, 0 cancelled out. It will be 2 times 4, 8. $8 increased. So what will be the new price? Is this clear? 40 plus 8, 48. Okay. Now the price is $48. Now what happened? It decreases by 25%. Okay. Now find 25% of 48, or you can directly write it 0.25. How we got 0.25? 25 by 100. Yeah, times 48. Okay, I think that will be 24, 12. So it decreases by 12. So now you can see 48 was the new price. Now it decreases by $12. Now the new price will be 36. Is this clear to everyone? Do you understand what was the mistake? Please, everyone confirm. Yeah. So please do not pick this answer. This is a trap answer waiting for you for the GRE. If you want to use this formula, very careful, understand this formula. So we understood it increases by 20%, then decreases by 25. So let's take A as 20. It increases, right? So plus 20 and decreases by 25%. So if it is decreases, consider the negative sign. So it will be 20, B negative, right? I have to consider minus 25, and AB will be 20 times negative 25 by 100. Now this will be minus 5, and I think this will be what? 5. Sorry, 5. So yeah, so it will be, these are, 1 second. Yeah, what is the doubt? %. Yes, yeah, it's negative 5%. Sorry, 20 times negative 25 divided by 100. That will be, you can see here. So let me write it 20 times negative 25 by 100. You can see this will be 5. Negative 25 by 5, that will be negative 5. Negative 5 minus 5, negative 10%. So what they're trying to say, 40 is decreased by negative 10%. Find 10% of 40. You get the answer as 4. 40 minus 4, 36. If you're comfortable, you can do this way or do it manually. That's the only thing. So typically you get this question in the second section. If you did well on the first section, typically you get this type of questions. Is the second type of question, 1 second. Original value increases or decreases by? It decreases, right? Okay, look, you have to understand there is a price, right? $40. First increases by 20%. So what is the price now? 48. Next statement, they are trying to say 25%. Okay, so what is 25% of 48? That will be 36. Now look, 40 became 36. What is it? Is it decrease or increase? This question. Decrease only, right? So that's why we are trying to find 40 became, you don't have to find actually. The question was 36. I just used this way to solve the question faster also. Okay, what I was trying to say, if you want to use this formula, you understood 10% decrease, right? All I'm trying to say, whatever that original value, you have to find the 10% decrease. So if you find 10% of 40, that will be 4. Okay, so how much dollar it's decreased? $4. 40 minus 4, 36. They're not asking the percentage question. What will be the value of the stock after the decrease? Is this clear? Okay. Now, another one, look, successive change we discussed there. X is increased by 10% final value. But this is called multiplication factor, okay? Now, for the exam, this is an official GRE question. Look, you will get an answer like 1.08, 0.08, something like this. It's called multiplication factor. This type of question, how we can solve it. I'm just going to teach the concept now. So what, for example, if I just ask a simple question, there is a number 30. This 30 is increased by 10%. What is the final value? What will be the answer, guys? There is a question I have given. 30 is increased by 10%. What's the final value? Yeah, I'm getting the answer from only 5, 6 students. Okay, I got 33. That's the right answer. First step, there is a number 30. Now, what happened? You have to increase by 10%. 10% of 30. That when I see percentage, I have to divide by 100. 10 by 100 times 30. Or you can say 0.1 times 30. Anyway, you solve the question, you will get this as 3. Now, 10% of 30 is 3, but that's not the question, right? What will be the final amount? So you can say whatever you had it, original amount plus this amount, 3. Okay, so 30 plus 3, that will be 33. Clear? Now you see, you did 2 steps. If you ask me this question, I will say the answer is like this in one shot when I see 1.10 times 30. Now you have to understand why I'm saying 1.10 times 30. Because GRE, you will get for a question 2 minutes only, right? If you are struggling, just listen carefully. This type of question, X is increased by 10%, final value. That's a question, right? So always whatever that original value plus additional information you have to do it. That is 30 plus 10% of 30, right? 30 plus 10% of 30. Okay, if I ask you a simple question, you got a number 30. What is 100% of 30? That number itself. So when I say increases, X is increases by 10% or whatever it is, remember it's original plus additional information. Original means always 100%, and how much it's increased. Shortcut I'm discussing, 10%. Now, what is the total percentage will be 100 plus 10. 110% of that number 330. Sorry. 110% of 30. We know how to write it 110%. 110 divided by 100 times 30. 110 divided by 100, that will be 1.10 times 30. Is this clear to everyone how we got it? Okay, you can think like this. X is increased by 10%. So what will be the final value? Think it was original value. The normal way it will like this. X, then you have to find 10% of X. Okay, so this will be X. 10% of X will be 10 by 100 times X. That's 0.1X, right? X plus 1.1X, that will be, if I take X common, 1 plus 0.1. That will be 1.1X. Clear? You don't have to think. Is this clear how we got this number in front? 1.10. Please confirm it. Okay. So guys, if X is increased by 10%, final value, I will think original means 100%. How much it's increased? 10%. It will be 100 plus 10. 110% of whatever that number, X. 110%, 110 by 100, 1.10 times X. I know if it is new for you, it will be confusing, but you have to practice it. Now, let me just give you a question. You tell me the answer. I don't need an answer. You just say it in terms of multiplication factor. Let's say there is a number 50. 50 is increased by 20%. What will be the answer? Let me write it. It's 1.20 times 50. That's one answer. The B will be 1.02 times 50. Let me say C will be 0.8 times 80 times 50. What will be the answer? 50 is increased by 20%, final value. Option A, B, or C. There is a number 50. It's increased by 20%. What will be the final value? Okay. Please participate. Yeah, correct. No, 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 no. Look, it's a careless mistake. It's increased by 20%. It's not 1.5, okay? Careful what you are saying. So if you're struggling, just write it in the normal way. The number was 50, then find 20% of 50, correct? So you have to add a final value. So 50 plus 20 by 100, right? You can say 0.2 times 50, take 50 common, 1 plus 0.2. That will be 1.20 times 50. Or should I need to do all the things? It's increases, right? They're asking the final value. So original value means 100 percentage plus 20 percentage. I know it's 120 percentage of 50. I can think this way. 120 by 100, 1.2 times 50. Is this thought process clear? So this will save lots of time. You can put the values in the calculator faster. You will get the answer easier. Clear? So what is the answer for this question, guys? X is increased by 7 percentage. What is the final value? Type the values. If it is increases, you are adding. If it is decreases, you subtract it. Second question, X is increases by 7 percentage. No, X is increased by 7 percentage final value. If you want, I can give option 1.70 times X, and B will be 1.07X. C, I can say 0.93X. Okay, good. Please look at carefully. Yeah, perfect. Then it's perfect. So now I will not write like this, okay? This is X, it increases by 7 percentage plus 7 percentage of X. You can do it. Rather than doing like this, you can say original value means 100 percentage plus 7, 107 percentage of X. 107 percentage means divide by 100, 107 by 100, 1.07X. Now, if it is decreases, same idea only, but here you will subtract it. What is the answer for this question? X is decreased by 30 percentage. What is the final value? If you want, I can give an option. X is decreased by 30 percentage. What's the final value? 0.70x. 1 point, let's say option A. Option B, that will be 1.3x. Option C, 0.93x. Perfect. Correct only. Okay, if you want, I can do one question, normal question. There is a number, just do think logically, there is a number 60. It's decreases by 10 percentage. What is the final value? So what we normally do, we find 10 percentage of 60. Okay, 10 by 100 times 60, that will be 6. So the final value I was asking, right? So it will be whatever that original value, that 60 minus 6, this will be the final answer, 56. It's decreasing. Same thought process. So when I say, so it is 60 minus 10 percentage of 60, correct? So what you have to think, if I ask, what is 100 percentage of 60? I'm just thinking in percentage, okay? 100 percentage of 60, that number itself. So you can think 100 percentage, then I said subtract 10 percentage, what you are getting? 90 percentage of 60. Now, how can I write it as an equation? 90 by 100 times 60. Okay, so this is how you can write it. So 0.90 times 60 here. Same thought process here. X is decreases by 30 percentage. You find 30 percentage of X, then you subtract it from X here. Or I can think 100 percentage minus 30 percentage, 70 percentage of X remaining, 70 by 100 times X. This will be the answer, 0.70X. Okay, good. This question we will solve it later. Now, guys, the last time, okay, let's do one question together. How this type of questions you can do it. What will be the answer? In 1 minute, 30 seconds. If you want to use the calculator, that's okay. Please, everyone type the answer. Okay. Whoever got the answer, try the other question. Correct. Try the second question. So now you see everyone is using that multiplication factor that will do the you can solve the question a little bit faster. Okay. Yeah, everyone got it right. Yeah, I think second one also right. Okay. This question, let's do this question. You have this PPT file, okay? Try to do this question. After this, we have to solve the official middle question. Only this question I'm discussing now. There is a number X. This number, if I reduce it by 30%, you will get a number 63. How do I solve it? Same thing. All they're trying to say, X is decreased by 30%. What will be the final value? You can say X minus 30% of X, normal way. That's okay. If you're struggling, you can think that way. X minus 30%, 30 by 100, 0.3X. So X minus 0.3X, if I take X common, here 1 minus 0.3, that will be 0.73X will be 63. They are asking what is the value of X? It means I have to divide 0.7 on both sides. So X will be 63 by 0.7. Use the calculator, you get the answer as 90. And I hope it's clear to everyone. There is a number 90. If I decreases by 30%, okay, so you will get 63. So 30% of 90, you solve it, you will get 27. 90 minus 27, you will get 63. Any approach you can solve it. Is this clear? Okay. Now, please confirm it. Successive changes. Yeah, second question, 720, same idea only, okay? You just need to practice it. Now, the last concept is word problem. For here, I don't have to teach anything, but if any of you are struggling, I can give you 4 keyword, a key idea. With that, you can solve all the word problem. But you need to practice at least 20 to 25 questions, then you will be comfortable. Try to solve the first question. Try to solve the first question. Everyone try this question. Then I will just tell you what to do if you're getting a word problem. Yeah, try the second. If anyone got the answer, you can try the second and third question. Try the second question, second and third. Okay, the first question, I think 240, everyone is saying, I think that's the right answer. But let's say if you're struggling with a word problem, okay, remember with 4 languages, first, can I use common sense and solve it? If you cannot, then use these 4 languages. When I see the word off, right, we already discussed it, it means you have to multiply. And second one, when I see percentage, it's written like this, or the percent symbol, you have to divide by 100. When I see the word what, that is what you have to find it. You can put a question mark, you can put the X unknown or Y unknown, it's up to you. Then the last one, when I see is or was or where, you have to put an equal sign. With these 4 steps, you can solve the problem easily. Okay. Now let's look at the first question. They said 12 is 5% of what number? So I see 12 and I see is. What should I do? I have to put an equal sign. 12 equal to 5. I see a percentage. I have to divide by 100. And I see of means I have to multiply. And what should I do for the unknown? You can put whatever the letter you want. Let's put y or x. That's it. So you got the answer right. 12 equal to 5 by 100 times y here. You can use the calculator, get it done. So I will just use the calculator. 12 equal to 0.05 y divide 0.05 both sides. So this will be 240 y you will get it. Is this clear to everyone how we got this way? If any of you are struggling, you can use the same language and solve this question. Maybe if you're struggling, try this question, second question, use these 4 languages and try to solve it. What is the answer for the third question? Whoever got the second one, try to solve the third question. Just if you're struggling, just use these 4 languages to write the equation here. Second question, what is the answer? Please, everyone type the answer for the second question. Yeah, let's do this second question. Actually, you can use common sense. You can write 25% of 30. You can find that value 15 by 2, 7.5 equal to 75% of x. You can do that way. Let's say if you're struggling, I see 25, I see percentage, I divide by 100. And when I see the word of, I know it's multiplication times 30. You can simplify this one, 25 times 100, 25 by 100 times 30. I think that will be 7.5. That's equal to 75%, 75 by 100 times, let's say the unknown as y here. So from here, you can solve it. So 7.5 equal to 0.75 times y. I divide both sides with 0.75. So 7.5 divided by 0.75, that will be 10 equal to y. Is this clear? Second question, is this clear to everyone? First or second? Please confirm it. Any problem you can use it with, you can solve it using these 4 languages. Okay, try to do the third question also. I will just write the answer faster if you want the third question, then you simplify. So let's say what is, let's say what, that's what we have to find it. Let's say y equal to, because it's is equal to 230 and percentage means divide by 100 and I see it's multiplication 15 percentage, 15 I see percentage divide by 100 times of means multiplication times 400. Now it's just a calculation job. You can do it with the calculator. I hope all the 3 type of questions are clear. Percentage change, we know the formula. Successive percentage change, if you're getting 2 changes, do it manually. Third one, word problem, you have to write it as an equation. Now let's see how the official metal questions are. Okay, let's look at the first question. If required, you can use the calculator because there is an on-screen calculator. It will not take that much time. Okay, let's wait for others. It's an easy question. Everyone is getting the right answer only. Let's wait another 15 seconds. So an investment in a mutual fund increases by 12% in a single day. The value of the investment before the increase was $1,300. What was the value after the increase? Okay, the before the price was 1,300. Now it increases by 12%. They're asking the final value. If you ask me what I will do, I will directly say 1.12 times 1,300. I will put it in the calculator. I think I will get the answer 1456. And I hope everyone understood. There is, first you have to find 12% of 1,300. Then you have to add with 1,300. Then only you will get the final value. I hope it's clear to everyone. So we know that 100% plus 12%, 112% of 1,300. That will be 112 by 100, 1.12 times 1,300. You don't have to do this way if you're struggling. What you can do, find 12% of 1,300. So that will be 12 by 100. Percentage means divide by 100. Of means multiplication times 1,300. I think this will be, okay, let me use the calculator. 12 times 13, that will be 156. So it increases by $156. Before it was 1,300, increases by 156. The total amount will be 1,300 plus 156. That will be 1456. If you're a beginner, do it manually. Once you're comfortable, try to bring this multiplication factor. You will get the answer faster. So I hope this question is clear to everyone. Any of you are struggling with this question, please confirm it. We have to do lots of questions. Can we go to the next question? Please respond, guys. Okay, also. So you can go through it. And if there is any doubt, next week there will be no class. What I wanted to do, last class we covered, first class we covered exponents. There are official questions I've given. Numbers, again, official questions. Rate concept, official questions. Then we have done percentage. Try to solve all the official material questions for the next. We got 1 week, 50 questions, I think approximately. Try to solve all the questions. If there is any questions you have it, you can ask me on the coming weeks. Okay, we will keep a doubt clearing session. So as I said, try to solve the official material question first. We will solve only official material question because you will get the same type of language for the exam. Try to solve all the questions based on algebra, arithmetic. Then in the coming week we'll cover algebra. So that's it from my end. Ma'am, you can take over now.
Thank you, sir. Guys, if you have any queries, you can ask me right now.